Okay, guys, it's a sad moment. We just finished eating, and there's nothing else that we can eat anymore. There's nothing else to eat in this cruise anymore.
There is one.
There's something else you want to eat? What would that be?
Pizza.
Pizza. What's going on, Expedition family? We are opening day number 2 in Italy, Rome. Right now, we're waiting at the train station for our train to arrive so that we can head over to the cruise port. We decided that we wanted to take the adventure, and instead of just catching a taxi from the hotel to the port, we're actually gonna hop on the train. Our train, as Shimina told me the information, they shouldn't be arriving until like 15 minutes prior to departure, so that we can hop on it. But yeah, it is very crowded, but everything has a lot of like all the details, your signs and your train number, the train stations and everything seems to be pretty self-explanatory. All that you basically have to do is locate your train number on that board, and then it will tell you which station it's going to be pulling up to, and then just head over there. As a first time, we are trying to figure it out by ourselves as well. Being here, I'm excited. You know, it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just looking at all the pizza spot. We're probably gonna have to get a pizza because the first time the site was asking when she woke up was for a slice of pizza. But yeah, so make sure you stay tuned and we'll keep you posted how this goes. I can't wait to see what the train looks like inside. So we'll see what's going on there. Okay, guys, so we finally made it to port, and this shuttle right behind us. It was a little bit of a trip just to make it to port. We got out of the train, and then once you get out of the train, you got to look for the taxi stop, and then you're gonna find a service that you can catch one of these vans over here that will bring you straight up to port. That's exactly what we did. We weren't sure exactly what the process looked like, but it was not complicated at all. Like I said, you know, once you located the right train for you to jump in, and you make it to your train stop. Once you get there, just go upstairs. You will see the taxi stand, and we pay about €6 per person, and they brought you straight up to the port. So now we're gonna figure out where to drop this luggage, and let's see where we go from there. Okay, so once you come out of the shuttle, there is going to be the area that is going to be nearest the end on the port, and you will see here is going to be your luggage drop off. It is marked right now with a little flag. Once you get here, just drop your luggage and you should be pretty much clear to board. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done, and since we have a lot of bags, I'm probably gonna have to disconnect, and we'll catch up with you guys later. It's not crowded at all, so it should be pretty easy to go through security. And this is the line, I guess, for us to go to check in before security. All right, guys, so we finally cleared security. It was actually pretty easy. Like I said, I think we're early. It's only one ship at port that actually make things easier. It's not a lot of passengers. A lot of cruises on boarding up today. Right now we are at security, and we were told that just because we have the medallion, we have to go to the green line, which is actually the last one. So it should be a pretty quick and easy process, I'm hoping. Like I said, even on the lines, if you look right behind me, there's really not a lot of people at all. I mean, just give you guys a 360 around the terminal. You can see behind me, there's literally nobody. I guess everybody's just coming in and going straight up into the ship right away. It's a pretty smooth, pretty easy day. It's just, you know, if it's the first time you're gonna be doing it, there's gonna be a couple of things to figure it out. Like I mentioned to you guys before, you know, you have to jump in your train, and after the train, you have to make sure that you can go upstairs to the platform. catch the shuttle that is gonna bring you to port. Right by the end of the port, you're gonna be able to drop your bags, and right when you drop your bags, just come inside and go through security. That's really as simple as it has been today. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and finish up the check-in process right now. We're gonna go to the last one. That's gonna be the green line for the blue medallions, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Probably on the process, or maybe when we get to the gangway. So make sure you come along. Okay, so right here at the end, it's gonna be your green line for you to follow through and continue your check-in process. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Go right behind the girls. And there's our check-in stands. So let's go ahead and finish up the check-in process and we'll catch up. All right, guys, that was pretty simple. So right now we're about to head on the gangway. Thank you. Right now we're heading to the gangway, and here is going to be your picture area. Before you board, if you want to catch up a few pictures, you can just snap it right here. All right, so we're just waiting right now. Shamina wants to take that boarding day picture. All right, guys, so there she is. We are ready to board.
That's very simple.
It's actually pretty cool. This is the first time that I'm boarding a cruise that you actually come outside before you start heading to the gangway. So I like that the weather is like perfect outside, so it's not a big deal that you have to come outside and actually enjoy a little bit of the weather. And like I said, the place is not crowded at all. That makes it even better. There seems to be another ship right behind this one. I do not believe it is a cruise ship. It looks like it wants to be one.
It's a baby ship.
But I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. I don't know if you guys can see it right at the end. It looks like they are loading and unloading some stuff from that one. So it looks like this port actually has multiple uses. It's not just a cruise ship terminal. But here we go in the gangway. About to let the fun begin. Saya says her cruising sense is already tingling. Zaya's about to do her boarding jump. There she goes. 1, 2, 3. And she's on board her first princess cruise. How awesome is that?
Yay!
We are aboard the ship. So that's pretty easy. As soon as you get on board, these guys are waiting for you right here, and they will just scan your medallion, your card, or whatever identification you have to get on board. And that's about it, guys. The first cruise taken out of Italy. Thank you.
Anyone looking to get the train package, Princess Plus?
All right, so obviously we are trying to locate that monster station, and we're gonna get that done. Not too far. According to what the cruise member said, it should be right across. It's not a super big ship, so it cannot be too hard to do. This is the Wheelhouse Bar. And right now it's pretty empty because not a lot of people have come on board yet, but it's pretty cozy in there. And we're still walking, trying to find a monster station. Calypso Cove seems to be one of the shopping centers. More crew members. Maybe this is our monster station. All right.
Okay, thank you.
It's very nice and cozy and like inside. I like it so far. And I don't know what it is, but I'm smelling something really good. I'm smelling.
Pizza!
Saya said pizza.
I'm smelling pizza.
Yeah, but it's probably not loaded yet. Let's see. Maybe it is. No, not yet. Because they still off board. They're still not in the ship. They have to bring the camera with information and load it on the system. So they have those like picture stations. You can just scan your card or your medallion, and you'll be able to see the pictures on that screen and select the ones you like.
Scan it to
Show.
Do it either side, like
the
this.
photos and stuff.
Okay, awesome. Obviously, we still don't have any pictures loaded. We did took the boarding day pictures, but nothing is loaded yet. So we're gonna have to wait, and we'll check this out later.
Now you can just scan and do your stuff wherever. It's pretty cool.
So right now, we have not necessarily still figured out where we need to go to get our monster station done. It shouldn't really be too hard, but we have a medallion that doesn't necessarily give all the information, like the cards, and it tells you exactly which one is your monster station. So we went through like probably 2 already trying to figure it out. I guess this could serve as a good feedback. One of the things that I've been looking around on the ship is that this seems to be like a very relaxing type of cruising. It's, you know, the vibe is kind of like really mellow, just kind of like to chill. And I actually like that. I'm actually going to enjoy that a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to walk and get that muster station done so that maybe after we can try to find some pizzas out here.
Yay!
Alrighty, so team, we just got our muster station done right now, and we were notified that the buffet is at floor 14. So y'all know exactly where we're going right now, and Zaya has been begging for pizza. Okay, y'all, we found the buffet, floor 14, and we found the washi washi.
Yeah, it's not outside.
First washi washi of the cruise.
Jonathan is washi-washying.
And yummy, yummy.
You look like a schoolboy with your backpack.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this backpack right now on my back. All right, let's see what options do we have. This is a Mexican station, so it looks like they have everything categorized. You got tomato, your guacamole, your onions, your chips, so you can make some good nachos. And this is your vegan options. I can see some beans, some rice, some stir-fried veggies, cabbage. Smells really good. This is your sandwich station.
Ham and cheese, egg, tuna, tomato mozzarella.
Looks good. Broccoli and cheddar quiche, babe. Yeah. Delicious. Alfredo cream sauce, pasta primavera. Beef curry. Y'all know we gotta try that. Got seafood stew and tomato sauce. Roasted potatoes. Stir-fried noodles with vegetables. And Cantonese fried rice. A salad bar. More salad toppings. This is gonna be your grilled pork chops. There's some pasta bolognese. Vegan lentil balls. I'm gonna try that with curry sauce, with coconut curry sauce. I need to try that. Breaded chicken, French fries, mac and cheese, compound salad station. You have your chicken with vegetables, garbanzo salad, pasta salad, seafood, Italian sausage and salad, minted orzo and zucchini salad. Everything looks really good. Charcuterie station. There's a lot of cheeses, hams, and of course, you gotta have your fruits. Watermelon, apples, kiwis, reds. All right. So if we do decide to come to this one, I know exactly what I'm going to be trying right now. There's a few things that actually caught my eye. And I'm looking at some sweet stuff right now. Your apple cranberry crumbles. Fruit tarts, red velvet, banana peanut butter, interesting. And your chocolate praline. All right, so we got some food already on the table. I got some chow mein, some fried rice, some lentils and curry coconut. I got some quiche, some curry potato, some turkey. This is like a roasted turkey, and some breaded chicken, just to give it a try, just to get something going on in our stomach. And I know that Zaya also has something. What you got there, Ruben?
Macaroni, shrimp, breaded chicken, some type of meat, it didn't say. And I got a different type of meat, and then I got some rice and beans, curry beans, and then I'm pretty sure this is beef.
Is it good? You said the mac and cheese was really cheesy and...
No, I said it's really, really good.
Okay.
Very like flavor.
Shamina?
Nice little mixed salad. Some beef curry, noodle, fried rice. Just a taste.
Okay. All right, team, let's get to work.
What kind of juice they have?
That's right now they do have your typical drink stations like they have at the buffet, just like other cruise lines. They just I didn't see the lemon juice. They actually have it on a jar, on like a mug. It's not like from an actual fountain. They actually have it on like a mug. You just gotta pour your ice in your ice machine and get some lemonade from the mug, and that's exactly what I did today. And it tastes just like any other cruise lemonade that you know. You know, just something to cool down, to bring down the food. I was looking for about like 5 minutes for the utensils where the food is, and actually I didn't realize that in Princess, and I don't know if this happens in all the ships, this is the first time we're in Princess, they actually have the utensils on the table. appreciate that. Less things to carry to the table. I wanted to try the curry potato. I like the curry and the potato. I can actually taste the curry flavor on it. It's actually very good. I think they did a really good job on the curry potato. I got 0 complaints on it, for sure. That's a lot of flavor. And the mashed potato is good. It's creamy, it's very soft. It's very runny. I actually like it.
The French fries are crispy and nice.
Now, something that caught my eye. The lentil, like a fried lentil with coconut curry. This definitely caught my eye. I definitely want to try this.
That was on the kids section.
I don't know, but it looks really good. I have a little bit of rice on it. It's really good. Almost like a lentil croquette. It's broccoli quiche. A little bit of salt on it will be good. It's very like mild on the flavor. It's not bad at all. It tastes fresh, but we'll definitely add some salt to it. So far, so good. Not disappointed of anything that I've gotten on my plate so far. Let's try some of this rice. The fried vegetable rice, not bad at all. Ooh, this is a big one for me. I'm excited about this one. Let's try that little meat.
We actually have some sweet chili sauce.
I should have grabbed some of that. It's pretty good. All right, so we just finished eating our first little taste of the buffet, and I think the food actually is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with everything that I tried. The only thing that I could probably say is that I wish the food was a little bit warmer. Some of the things that I got on my dish were a little bit kind of like under the temperature that I would like it to be. Like the rice, I would like the rice to be a little bit warmer. Maybe the lo mein too, I think could have been a little bit warmer. Those are things that, kind of sit on your stomach and you want to have like that warm meal. It wasn't necessarily at the temperature that I would have liked it. It wasn't cold, but it wasn't necessarily warm to the temperature that I like to eat it. And it was actually pretty good. I didn't eat the salad, so I'm gonna let Shamina kind of like tell you guys how was it.
The lettuce was kind of old, so I just took a little bit. But everything else was fine. It's a salad bar. You pick what you want, put your dressing. Basic salad.
Okay. If y'all know me, I don't eat salad. I should, but I don't. It's gonna be like the cream cake and peanut butter, which I'm actually excited to try just because I see the peanut butter. So let's see what that's about. This is gonna be just your regular cobbler with some kind of cream that they have over there and red velvet. I just got this one just to see what do I think about the desserts and how they're doing on that department. That's actually really good and very interesting too. It's not too sweet. It's creamy. You can taste the peanut butter, but it's not overpowering. Let me try the cobbler. Juicy. Now that's some really good cobbler. By far. That's some really good cobbler, baby. You gotta try this. Let's go ahead and try the real velvet. See?
Princess is doing pretty good.
So far, pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this 3. And there was a few more things that I want to try, but I'm gonna take it easy just because it's the first day. Let me go ahead and finish this up, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Okay guys, it's a sad moment. We just finished eating, and there's nothing else that we can eat anymore. There's nothing else to eat in this cruise anymore.
There is one.
There's something else you want to eat?
Sure.
What would that be?
Pizza.
Pizza. I mean, we are in Italy, right? We are in Italy, so we gotta get some pizza. So after we just finished eating, before we actually head over to get Zaya's pizza, we're just finishing up watching the video online on the phone so that we can get that monster completed. Yeah, I don't want to be those guys that get called over this speaker all the time, so we're trying to get that completed. How long is the video? It's about 6 minutes, so it shouldn't really take long. As soon as we finish this, me and Zaya are ready for some pizza. This is really cool. Right, coming from the buffet, trying to find the pizza, we found this pool area. It's actually very nice, and it's covered. And you have a bar there, so you can just hang out in the pool and get a few drinks. Very nice. All right, guys. So for pizza, we got 2 margaritas and 1 Hawaiian. I do not like pineapple on my pizza, but Shamina loves it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these margaritas. See how Princess Pizza does. We're not getting any napkin, but that's some good pizza. That's definitely some good pizza.
See if this
The sauce, it feels like so fresh and tomatoey. It's not like a super preserved flavor. It's like very fresh and tomato, and like the tomato feels like fresh. Really good.
better than the other two. Way better.
I didn't say it, but I agree. Guys, food just keeps coming. This is a Reuben. It has sauerkraut and 1000 Island sauce in it, and it's just a regular sausage in it with some Swiss cheese. We had them. And here we have the classic. What is it? The
Says
classic
classic.
Princess burger with some loaded bacon and cheese fries. Oh, look at that.
The fries are really good.
That wants to go.
That's the first cruise I've seen with cheese fries.
I know, and it has the cheese is like the same cheese they put like on your
Nachos and stuff.
nachos, yeah, and stuff like that. So it's good. Loaded fries. Let's go ahead and put the burger together. Bam! Look at that. I'm an artist.
I was about
I'm
to
a-
say I recommend you put
I'm
the
an
ham
artist.
in-
I am an artist. Gotta get some little bite with everything on it. Some lettuce, some onion, some cheese,
Also,
and tomate.
tomato.
It's good. It's not dry. It's nice and cooked. The tomato's fresh. The onion is also, all the ingredients, all the toppings are fresh. Makes the burger taste actually really good. So it's a pretty good burger also. I'm gonna keep enjoying this and we'll catch up with you guys later. If you guys know something when you're cruising, it's that not full meal is completed without your ice cream. So right now, I actually got the vanilla and I got the chocolate, but I got them on a cup instead of a cone. First ice cream of the cruise. Good.
Your typical ice cream.
Good. Chocolate. Good, right? I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this as usual. And you guys stay tuned.
Finally. Is it face recognizing?
Face recognizing.
Face recognizing.
The medallion scanned.
Boys recognizing.
So we didn't even have a.
Welcome aboard. Hey, look, you have a little. Oh, the closet is like open.
We didn't have card opening. Wah.
I know.
Yay!
Oh, we got a little closet.
Little walking in like luggage area with your light vest up here. Nice full body mirror. And your bathroom.
Oh,
Yes!
look at the room. Actually, look.
Please tell me there's a hanger somewhere. Please tell me there's a hanger in there.
Put it on top of
Look.
There's a hanger.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess somebody's sleeping by himself tonight.
I guess all three of us are sleeping.
I guess all 3 of us are sleeping by ourselves tonight. This is definitely a little bit different.
What in the world? And this bed is slanted too. I don't think it's fixed properly. Right? Okay, we'll do a room tour shortly.
What's going on, my expedition family? We are already in our room, and I wanted to show you guys, do like a quick show of the room. It's not gonna be a room tour, just like a quick show. First thing first, this is something I really liked. As soon as you show up to your room, in your key spot for you to put your medallion or your card, your picture actually shows there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
That is really cool. So there's no way that you can say that you went into the wrong room unless you look like the person. But that is actually very cool, very, 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 very cool. That's very modern. But before we go into the room, I wanted to show you this room 738, A738 is actually very convenient. Just a few steps away from your door, you do have the exit to the back of the ship. So you can actually just go to the back of the ship. The back pool is right there and you have a great view. Literally 15, 20 steps from your room, and then you can just go back inside. Now let's go and check out that room.
Okay, so welcome, Jonathan.
welcome to our home for the next few days, guys. So as soon as you come in, one of the things that is actually very nice is that you have a little bit of space here for your luggage. It's basically closet space. You have your hangers. You do have your live vest in cabin, which I do like that a lot, especially when I have a balcony. You have your full body mirror right here, and your bathroom right here.
So you got a little walk-in closet.
Yeah, pretty much, kind of, yeah. You have your bathroom right here, your shower.
Go in so they can see
Typical cruise bathroom,
Right.
not much really to show.
Well, it's
typical.
old school shower
Yeah.
curtain.
Yeah, you do not have that glass cover, obviously. I mean, I wasn't really expecting because it's not
It's an old
one of the newest ships, so usually they will have this curtain cover, which, and I think I said this before in a different cabin review, is that I actually, because of my size, I like this. Because when I get the glass, I tend to hit it with my elbows a lot. I mean, if you look, I'm not a small guy. I'm a pretty big guy. So when I'm moving around, if I'm like, you know, like rubbing myself up, like it's just, I tend to hit that glass a lot. And this, no problem. So I like that personally. So I don't have a problem with
And
it.
for reference, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3". So yeah, I've got, you know, pretty good space in the shower as well. It's not bad. Does the trick. Nice size mirror.
Oh, they
Body
give you
lotion.
They give you lotion.
Hand wash.
Most cruises don't give you lotion besides Disney.
True. Nice.
This thing keeps on getting.
Your towels.
Look, this thing keeps on
Yeah,
getting.
it's magnetic, so it keeps on like getting stuck to places that it shouldn't be.
Okay, so
But yeah, it's pretty nice. Now the surprise was this.
oh, there's a kid in here as
I
usual,
was just seeing what this.
messing with the medallion.
And
Ooh,
I get to have my own bed for the night.
sounds cool.
Look at this. We got 2 twin beds.
We got 3 twin beds. This is a first.
Yeah, so we had to talk to the room attendant to put our beds together because it looks like the default setup that they have in this cabin is actually 2 twin beds. So when you come in, Shamina did try to contact customer service to see if they can arrange that, but they did say that we can talk to the room attendants once we get on board, which we already did, and he said he's going to take care of
gonna
it.
fix it up.
Something related with safety and
With the
having
ladder.
the bunker bed open. They kind of like require both beds to be separated, but the room attendant did say that if we wish to, he's going to put them together. And yeah, so this is gonna be size bed for a few nights, and then we're gonna crash at the bottom.
Princess is trying to mess with our cuddle time.
They are. We do have a balcony, which I have not checked out yet. They do have plugs. You got 2 right here. Typical American connection wall. So if you have chargers or anything that you need to plug, you're gonna have 2 right here
What
on your
is
little
this?
desk area. That is a hair blower.
Here though?
Right.
Oh, I guess it's the mirror.
Yeah. You do have your little lamp.
Emergency light.
Your lamps do have obviously your light, and they do have 1 USB connection, so you're gonna have 1 in each side of the bed. That's actually very good. You're gonna have like your more connections here as well. So you got 2 more plugs over there if you want to put your chargers on something. I do like this little area because you have your 2 connections here. You can have your cameras, your phone, your computer, or anything you need to
Oh,
charge
there's a
right
fridge
here, this
maybe.
little area.
Is it a freezer or a
And
cooler?
this looks like it's a fridge.
Fridge? Usually it'll
Seems to
say
be a fridge, but because it's let's see, it's a fridge.
a fridge.
Yeah, it's a fridge. It's cold in there, so it's actually very nice. You guys need to store something. You do have your little fridge right here, 2 cups, besides the ones in the bathroom. So you have additional ones. It's actually very nice. You do have a pretty good TV.
Yeah, it's a very nice TV.
You have a pretty good size modern TV. So it looks like they did redo this ones not too long ago because they are pretty nice TVs.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
geez,
size.
so it's pretty good size for your cruise cabin.
And
so,
it's right in front of the bed. So
yeah, that's actually pretty nice.
some TVs they're usually offset like to the side, but this one is
Yeah.
right in the center.
Each one of your nightstands, which is usually they don't have anything, it's just the little tables with a lamp. This one actually,
Has drawers.
they have some drawers. Now, granted, you do not get your dressing, like your big dresser, like in the in the other
The other
cruises, that you
cruise.
have a lot of storage. But you do have 6 little drawers,
It's like a handful
like
deep.
deep.
Yeah.
Now you got 3 there, 2 here, and 2 more over there. When they move the bed, I guess they're gonna put it right here. You're gonna have
Oh yeah, there's the one
all of
dividing
it together.
and another lamp with a USB.
Yes. The beds are
Oh,
actually
fluffy.
yeah.
You sink right in.
Yeah, they actually I don't know what I was expecting, but they actually feel pretty good. They don't feel hard at all.
Belly flop
Yeah.
test.
Ah, they feel pretty good. They feel soft but bouncy. Kind of like my kind of bed. Which is good because I gotta say, the last night at the hotel, that bed was amazing. I had a really, really good night's sleep on that bed. And these ones, they feel really good. Let's see when they put it together, how it's going. You know, the middle, sometimes having the split can compromise, you know, how the bed feels like. But so far, they feel really good.
Okay, let's see the
And my
balcony.
favorite part.
It looks like it's about to be sunset soon.
Oh my God, yes, nice.
And also, it seems like the walls.
And again, this is room A Alpha 738.
Also, guys, the wall is scratched.
Very nice size
Very
balcony.
nice. Oh, look at the floor in the balcony.
It's like a
It's
pad.
different. It's
Maybe
like an
they-
anti-slippery surface
Like a
they put on
mat.
it. Yeah, like an anti-slippery. Like if it gets wet, water will like sift right through. It's pretty nice.
Good size balcony.
Yeah,
And I like when the balconies have this glass.
yeah. So you do not see the water underneath.
Oh, I
'Cause
see.
yeah, it's like I don't know what's the name of it.
Like extended cabins, maybe? Extended balconies.
Yeah, so you do have your balcony, but you do not see the water brushing through the side of the
Yeah.
ship because you have balconies like right underneath you. But the view is what matters to me. So you have that.
Oh, we have this. So are we? Oh, we're all the way in the back. So we're one of the last room because this is one room here, and we're like the second to last.
That means if it gets bumpy, it's gonna be funny here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think about it. But I like it. This is the first time we're actually all the way in the back of the ship.
I like it. I like it. When I get my balconies, I can just get my room service for breakfast. Just sit out here, relax. You gotta love having a balcony when you're cruising for sure.
Very nice. Oh, you can see the captain area over there. You see a little bit.
Yeah, the bridge.
Okay, but
Very nice, guys. So that's it.
Good balcony, nice room. 738. Zaya, you like the room?
Yeah. Belly flop test.
Good.
Back flop time. Comfy.
12 seconds later.
Hi guys. While that is things, we're gonna go check out the kids club. So the kids club is on deck 15, and the treehouse is on ages 3 to 7, which I just had a birthday for this age.
So you're out of that club.
And
Let's show them inside a little peek.
yeah.
We missed the open house. We usually get to come to open house. So this is what the 3 to 7 looks like in there, which is pretty big.
This doorknob is
And then Zaya is now gonna be in.
lodge. Ages 8 to 12. I am now this age.
In 8 to 12. And let's take a little sneak peek.
Yeah, I see some type of folder picture on the wall and the mountain. I'm not even near tall enough to see through the window.
And it's on deck 15.
Yeah, we're here at the family play area. This is a parent supervised play area.
So you guys, it's actually the dinner buffet.
Today we are getting ready to dine at the Pacific restaurant. So we did try to go to main dining, but it is reservation required. So they sent us to the Pacific restaurant. This one seems to be flexible, meaning that you can show up and you do not need a reservation for this one. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this one out. Okay, so somebody's having the first beer of the trip, and it looks really nice. I wonder whose pour job that is. Huh.
It's not
Who
cool.
knows how to? What is that? It's Lagunitas. Oh, IPA.
Yeah, it's just
Nice.
like that, but it's not cool at all.
It's not really cold. Oh,
You know, a beer you gotta have it really cool.
yeah. So we're just sitting down right now at a bar.
Good spirits.
Good spirit. I was like, GS. Good spirits, and yeah, just relaxing for a minute. She is having a beer, and we're just waiting for the Pacific restaurant to give us a call. So that is the flexible dining. So we didn't need a reservation for that. We tried to get into main dining, but we didn't really have a reservation. And yeah, so we're gonna try Pacific today and see what we can find there. She was checking the menu, but they actually don't have the menu in the app to say what they actually offer for the night. So we're gonna go ahead and sit down for a minute, relax, and see what they have to offer in Pacific. But so far so good. Very nice ship. I really like the ship. And yeah, we're having a good time. We'll see when we get into Pacific to see if I can show you guys what we can try there. So when we went into the Pacific restaurant, onto the little welcome desk that they have in the front, they took our names, they took our cabins, and then they give you a buzzer so you can actually just walk around while you wait for your table to be ready and everything. We were just sitting here having a beer, and our buzzer just went up, so we're about to head over there. So come along, guys, stay with us, and let's see what we can find there. Okay, so the girls already sat down. It's a very nice area, very nice restaurant. This is the menu for tonight at Pacific. So you do have actually some options for like steaks and lobster at an additional charge. You got your filet mignon, lobster tail, and the perfect match, which is actually like filet mignon and lobster tail. And the filet mignon and the lobster tail individually is $24, and the perfect match is $34. And I guess you get like a little bit of each. It's pretty cool to have that option. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at it and see what I'm going to order. Okay guys, so I've decided to get the red wine braised short ribs for my main, and for appetizer I'm going to give it a try to the onion soup, to the French onion soup. And the dessert, I probably gonna try the lemon cream pie. It actually sounds pretty interesting. You know already what you're gonna get?
Going with the clams.
Okay.
Or should I go with the fish? What do you think?
I think you should go with the fish. I'll try it, but...
Okay, so I'll go with the fish.
Okay. And what you gonna get for this appetizer?
Shrimp cocktail
Okay.
and 2 desserts. Creme
check.
brulee or raspberry.
You check Zaya?
Zaya is fighting with a brick that's hard as a brick. Brick that's hard.
No,
It's harder than a brick?
no,
You need a chainsaw.
You need a chainsaw?
no. Guys, Hershey Kisses butter. As you can see right here, it's very creamy. Look at this. Very creamy. Alright guys, ready to taste it. Let's see. The butter is really good with it. It makes it way more like salty. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are back to it. The appetizers are in the table. Let me show you guys. I got the French onion soup. My beautiful Shamina has some shrimp cocktail. Wait a minute, it looks like it's only 2 shrimp in it.
4 shrimp.
4 shrimps? They just tiny.
Yeah.
And
I got
Saya got, what kind of soup is that?
Potato and leek.
Oh, that's nice. It's really hot. Cheese is still melting. It's really good. For me, I like the broth on the onion soup, and I like the cheese on top. I've never been a big fan of the bread inside the soup, so I usually do as much damage as I can on the soup. But I don't know, I never really, I guess the texture, the wet bread texture, it just never grew on me. I do like the flavor of the soup. It's actually very good.
Let's try the food. Shrimp cocktail.
Tastes like shrimp cocktail.
Oh, you know.
I can imagine.
If you taste cocktail sauce and you taste cold shrimp, that's exactly
One can
what it
only
tastes
tell. Sai, did you try your soup already?
It has a hint of cream. It said it on the menu. But yeah, very creamy.
Awesome. All right, yo, check out the cheese pool. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the soup and wait for the main entry. And yeah, we're going to be working on this one. So make sure you stay with us and let's see what else we get. All right, guys, so we got the food on the table. There's my short ribs with a mashed potato, tomato, broccoli, and short ribs. And there's the fish.
Doesn't it look good?
You know what I really like? It's tender.
Look how fast.
It has some really good beefy flavor to it, but it's not like sometimes when they cook the short ribs and it's just like you try to cut a piece and it just completely just falls apart. This one actually has a pretty good texture to it. I like it. It has a lot of flavor too. I like it a lot. It's good. At the beginning, I was thinking it was mashed potato,
Nice polenta.
but it's polenta. It's actually like a
Grainy.
buttery. It's full of flavor. Grainy, but not hard. I actually like this. It's a pretty good meal. I'm pretty happy with it.
Look at that.
Nice little squeeze of lemon. It's a very keto meal.
It really is.
That lemon smells so
You
good.
can see how the lemon just cut your cream.
Yeah. But you know how lemons smell like fresh squeezed
Yeah.
lemon? Let's flip them. Oh, perfect.
Oh,
cook.
nice.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
cook.
Uh-huh. Flaky.
Very fishy.
It's fishy. And you're not even eating the skin.
Super fishy.
Huh. Let me taste that.
I want to try.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good one.
It's not fresh.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's a no-go.
Yeah. The fish is not fresh.
Really?
I wouldn't be able to recommend it just because it's not fresh. When you taste it,
Oh, the veggies, really
it
good.
tastes fishy.
I want to give them a good try.
Veggies are good.
The veggies are good.
Yeah, they cook good. A little crunch. Fish.
No, it's
Like my
too fishy.
fish, like super crunchy.
Yeah, the texture is good, but the taste of it tastes a little too fishy.
Like old fish.
How does he taste like compared to the one we had yesterday?
Definitely needs added salt.
Okay.
Not really that flavor.
Okay.
Very unflavored.
Compared to yesterday.
Compared to the one you had yesterday, right? Because that one was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my beef, which I'm gonna share with Shamina's because her fish is very fishy, right? So, and Saya's Alfredo, it lacks a little bit of flavor, so she's adding up a little bit of salt and pepper to it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this meal, and let's see where the night takes us. Let's see what else are we gonna taste tonight. And we'll make sure to bring you guys alongside with us, so stay tuned. Shamina's creme brulee is on the table.
And then creme brulee, not for you. Barely caramelized. But it's good though. It's like vanilla pudding.
My dish is beautiful. Hey,
This is raspberry sorbet.
Okay, I'm gonna try the lemon cream pie.
which looks
Pretty.
like an egg.
It looks like an egg, yeah. Hopefully, it will not taste like an egg. But sometimes they add a lot of meringue to it and make it really eggy. It's good.
Lemon
It's
custard.
very light. You can barely taste lemon. It's more really close to your creme brulee.
Yeah, light custard.
Very, very light. But it's not bad. It's not overly sweet. Does not have too much lemon flavor. It's good. I eat it. Cheers.
Guys, actually, those of you who've seen it, I made it Pokemon themed. Slow cake. Oh my gosh. There.
Zaya likes like soury stuff.
It really does.
I'm gonna taste the slow cake. Yum. Just like big ones.
Alright guys, so you know when you like walking around in the ship and you're like, oh, you know, we just came from main dining, you know, we just ate and we're full. But you go to the buffet and you end up just seeing a few things that you want to try. So we decided to make a quick stop and got some chicken saute, pina colada. I'm
At the
not
coal
exactly
station.
sure what this
Okay,
is.
I want to know. I want to taste. I want you to taste that.
Yeah, so yeah, we saw this just sitting in one of the areas by the salad.
Uh huh. And
And
it says pina colada.
and we're like,
It might be some pina colada dressing. You're about to find out right now.
I mean, that's what it is. And we're just gonna give it we're gonna give it a try to find out what it is. So let's see. It's pina colada.
But why is
Yeah,
it
very
there?
light. I guess some people like to add pina colada on their salad.
Maybe a yogurt.
It's not
drink?
overly sweet. No, it's actually pina colada. Yeah, it's not cold. It's warm pina colada, but it has pineapple inside of it. Like it has the fiber from the pineapple and the coconut milk in it.
We could get ice and put ice up in it.
Not so sweet. It's not that sweet.
Put it in.
It's like a milky yogurt. The consistency is like a milky yogurt, so I can see that. It's not bad, but it's not like the pina colada. And the chicken saute.
Was it chicken or pork? I don't even know. It looks like chicken. Could
It looks
be
like pork too. Let me get a fork so I can add some of the peanut sauce to it. All right. It's good. The peanut sauce is really good. It's hot, but it's good. It has a lot of flavor, but I cannot taste the peanut. Now, if you cannot handle heat, spicy, like heat, don't try this. It's a little hot. It's up there, but it's good. It has a lot of flavors. If you can't do hot sauce, definitely try it because it has a lot of flavor and it's hot. Okay, guys. So now what we really came here for, we got a chocolate mousse, pistachio cake, and pear crumble, which if it's just like the one I had earlier, it should be really good. Pear crumble. It's good, but it's not like the one that we had earlier that was really crumbled. This is more cakey.
Taste it
Yes.
with the new layer at the.
Let's see. So I actually had a little piece of the fruit. Little piece of the fruit in it. It's like a really good cake. Like a really good pear cake.
Pear cake?
Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a crumble. I'm looking for the crumble pieces, but
Nah, the one for lunchtime was pretty
No.
good.
yeah, like cake. Okay, now we're gonna try the pistachio chocolate mousse cake. Is it hard? Oh no, it's kind of soft.
Good.
It's very good. It's very creamy. Nice and chocolatey. It's very good. Very, very good. It's very creamy and like, it's a thick mousse. It's not like that airy mousse. It's like a very thick, rich mousse. It's not overly sweet. It actually tastes very good. It's very, very enjoyable. It's so good, guys. And look, it actually has pistachio in the center. Mixes like perfect with that chocolate. Get this for sure. The warm bread is so good.
So you guys, we came back to the room after dinner and look at this. It's Zaya's birthday, so they decorated the room with a happy birthday banner. How sweet.
And she got 2 towel animals. So pretty.
A little ducky.
Little ducky.
Balloon. And we didn't even ask for this. So I don't even know how they know it's her birthday.
I don't know, but a room attendant definitely went above and beyond with this one. Like he definitely.
That is too cute. She's gonna be
Yeah.
so surprised when she comes in here.
He definitely.
That is so sweet.
That is super nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we have gotten like different gifts from Maiden Voyage and things like that, but
not like
not
a
that it's like
birthday
exactly so personal like this one.
And we didn't say anything.
This is really, 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 really good. And the room attendant, he's super funny. He's like a very, very cool dude. So I'm excited. I know this is going to be a very good trip, and Zaya's going to enjoy. She's going to be in love with this thing. So
She's gonna be shocked.
yeah.
That's a nice surprise.
Yeah, we just wanted to show you also. Y'all can see this is very nice. We actually found that behind the full body mirror they actually have a lot more storage, and that's actually where you have more live vest, and you have your safe, and a lot of storage that you can use for your shoes or whatever it is. So it's actually pretty good
How big is
storage
this?
space. How big is the safe?
fit a
Well, let's say you can
laptop?
feel, you can fit your documents in it and your basic stuff. Nothing major.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're coming cruising, I guess it's honestly just what you need if you want to store something safely.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
The kids' cup was really fun, but take a moment. Do you notice anything different?
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Did you notice that?
So what is that
I
for the
changed
people who
it.
don't know? Well, actually,
So-
the people who don't know what that is at all.
This is the medallion that you get, and I changed out my case from.
Your lanyard.
This is the real case for it.
The lanyard.
Yeah. And I changed it out to my two
So you
favorite colors:
customized it.
red, orange, and then I put my third favorite color.
So tell us
And
about the
I
kids club.
actually made us some door things.
Door decoration?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a new
I got
thing. You never
fishy.
did that in a cruise
Blah
before.
blah 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 blah. Skitter skitter skitter.
You never did that in a cruise, so
Skitter
that's
skitter
pretty cool.
skitter.
So tell us about the kids club.
Very fun.
You liked it?
Yeah. A lot. And
What did you guys do
I'm pretty sure
besides that?
you guys didn't see this.
So you had a good night.
I'm hungry for some pizza. Oh,
What happened here?
thank you.
Somebody got birthday decoration.
That thing looks a little creepy.
Whose
I got
birthday is
Evie,
it? Evie's wishing.
Umbreon, Leafeon, Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Glaceon, Flareon, and this one is something yawn. Not sure.
And you have 2 more to add. Those are pretty cool.
Swimming through the sea. Yay, 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 me. Really cute. Oh my gosh. You are so cute. I accidentally scratched him, guys.
So you're trying
to
kill me.
Don't worry, guys. I'm Mr. Ducky back. Nobody tried to kill you.
So that's what happened when you got girls. You
And then you try to bite their foot off
then you try to bite their foot off, and they just scratch you like a cat.
with a band. Yeah. He got scratched with this. Dangerous. Remember, cut the corners.
Oh no! I need stitches.
What do you mean?
I need stitches.
Let me see.
I'm gonna need stitches.
What happened to it?
I think my mondongo is coming out of it.
What? Then let your mondongo come
My
out.
mondongo. My mondongo is coming out.
Let your mondongo come out. Maybe that's what caused the scratch.
What's going on, Expedition family? We are closing it up with you guys today for the first day of sailing out of Rome on Sapphire Prince.
Sapphire Princess.
Why can it be a prince?
Because that's not the company.
I wanted to change it, right?
It's a
Right now.
princess.
Sapphire Prince, right?
Sapphire boy.
Okay.
Sapphire girl.
I know you guys are with me. No, it's
Sapphire
been
Princess.
fun on Sapphire Princess. Definitely a nice ship. Shamina was saying is, it is older, but it's well maintained. It doesn't really have any kind of old ship feeling. I'm actually enjoying it. We got to try some really good food. There's like a few things out there that I probably wouldn't go for it again. Not a lot. I'm actually very satisfied with the food. Zaya had the chance to spend some time at the kids club today too, and she actually enjoyed as well. Overall, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm actually excited to see what's to come on the next few days. But yeah, that's definitely my take on day one on, like I said, on Sapphire. And yeah, girls, what do you think?
Boarding was pretty nice. It was just, we didn't know really what to do, but we just took it one step at a time and figured it out. Taking the train from Rome is really not that bad. You just have to ask questions. If you're lost, there's people there, they speak English. Just ask, try your best Italian. If that doesn't work out, do English.
Yeah.
But there were people all along the way that knew English. Even the taxi driver from the hotel to the train station knew English. So you could get around pretty easy. You just have to not be afraid and ask questions if you don't know where you're going, or if you're confused. A lot of people just look around and they don't want to ask questions, but ask questions. People are there to help you. And we got on the train. It said 45 minutes, but I feel like we made it there in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was actually
It was
pretty
really
fast.
yeah.
I mean, I was when Shamina said it was going to be 1 hour of the train ride, I was actually starting to get comfortable on my seat. I'm like, okay, we're going to be here for a minute. Let me enjoy the, the sights and see more of Italy and whatever. Next thing you know, we're stopping, and I'm like,
and
wait
I
a
see
minute.
the port name, and I'm looking
We're
like,
here?
we're here already?
It was what?
Civitavecchia.
Yeah, Civitavecchia. Man, I'm telling you,
It's fun to speak.
I had a hard time leaving Rome. I just completely fell in love. Like,
It's very
I don't
nice.
think I've ever woke up at 4:30 in the morning at a place wishing for the sun to come up so I can go out and just walk and explore. Oh my God, I am so in love with Rome, and I can just imagine all the pieces of history that are around Italy and all the places to discover. This is gonna be something else. I mean,
We're coming back just for Rome.
yeah,
For sure.
this is definitely gonna be something else. It's a lot of stuff that I personally want to go and explore. It's going to be an expedition on its own. I'll tell you that. This is gonna be an expedition right now on the cruise, typical stuff. But I feel that Italy
has
a lot.
And this is just Rome.
This is just Rome, and I'm completely in love with. I mean, Rome is just a piece of history.
Every corner, everything you look at, every building, every park, like.
If you like history,
Yeah.
architecture, culture, food, I mean, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, like I said, I went to bed last night and I was like, oh my God, I want to see this again. I want to go see this on daylight. It was just so much to see. But not to make it too long, expedition, there's definitely going to be more expeditions coming out from us. And specifically in Italy, we'll see where, the next expedition will bring us from there. But definitely enjoy day one on board.
Train,
Fantastic,
very easy.
really nice, train really easy. Italy,
Yeah.
loving it. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. We'll see you on day number 2. Make sure you don't miss it.
If you guys have questions or anything that comes to mind, if you want to plan something to come to Italy or to cruise out of Italy, do it, because you can figure it out and you get to see something different than going to the Caribbean. And this transportation is very accessible. You can do taxi, you can do train, you can do buses. The port, when we got to the port here in Civitavecchia, we had to figure out how to get from one side of the track to the next. We were confused at first. A lot of the cruisers that were there with us were confused, but eventually we all figured it out together, and we just had to go down the elevator, go across the platform, and then come back up. So it's not difficult. You just have to ask. Usually there's a group of people doing the same thing if you're cruising, so you just tag along together, communicate, and figure it out. But it's accessible, so that's easy. And you could do it budget friendly, or you can do the private taxi and they drop you at port.
And everything is accessible, and we didn't face any kind of problems with like traffic. Like, you know, the taxi will pick us up, and it would be pretty much a straight drive all the way to our destinations. And this is counting the 2 or 3 times that we actually jump in a taxi. Second, the train was on point with the time. It says it leaves at 11:47. He left and closed the doors at exactly 11:47. If anything, we just made it to our destination way faster than we thought. So everything was really, really smooth. No inconvenience whatsoever. But like I said, not to make it too long, expedition. We'll catch up tomorrow, day number 2. Make sure you stay tuned for that one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We're waiting for you for us to continue to share the adventures with you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of the family, Expedition family. Saya?
This expedition ends now.